What's up, y'all? So, I was recently having this thought. Have y'all ever been in an argument and you're just sitting there going back and forth with that person and you just finally realize that, man, this shit is pointless. Like, for real. I mean, sometimes you just feel like you're in an argument with somebody and you just can't get nowhere with them. And obviously, this isn't from a perspective of, oh, I'm always right and this individual is just wrong because of who they are, what they're saying. Like, some people are just ridiculous. Like, there's no way to get through to them. It's like talking to a wall. And that's what I wanted to talk about today. We have to learn to stop getting engaged with time-wasting people. Look, I feel like most people argue because they have this internal mindset and feeling that they should be right about what they're saying, even though arguing with somebody typically does not change their mind. And let's be honest now, how many times have you gotten into an argument with somebody and you walked away thinking, man, they were really right. I'm gonna change what I'm thinking just because they told me. It doesn't work that way. Typically, you might come across somebody who says something to you, and maybe you guys are discussing the topic or discussing details of something, and they bring something to your attention that you maybe didn't think about before. Now, that's a bit different than getting into a back and forth debate with somebody who clearly does not know what they're talking about. So I think one of the good things to think about when deciding whether or not to discuss a certain topic with somebody is, number one, does this thing apply to you? So at the end of the day, is you going back and forth with this person really gonna solve anything? Is that going to lead to any productive conclusion? Is that gonna change anything about either of your lives? If the answer is no, then don't bother. If you wanna argue for fun, that's a little bit different, which that's something I kinda do sometimes too, because, hey. But the truth of the matter is, arguing is oftentimes a low ROI thing anyways. But if you're really gonna go back and forth with somebody over a fruitless topic, then you probably don't have much going on anyways. So what I do personally now is, anytime I feel like an argument or a debate is coming, I sort of internalize what the discussion is about. If I feel like entertaining the situation, sure, I'll just like go back and forth just to share my thoughts, just to get the thoughts of somebody else, just to have good feedback. And I think that's cool to have, but most of the time I don't get into back and forth debates to convince somebody of my viewpoint. It simply isn't going to work, and it's not going to convince them otherwise of what they're already thinking. And that's just my quick thought on it. But yeah, guys, if you enjoy content like this, be sure to hit that like button, share, and leave a comment below. And also follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, and subscribe for more.